Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2021 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Miss Ariel. We are here to give you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. So before we get into your reading, Sagittarius, I would just like to invite you to your special birthday live reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, which will be happening here on this channel December 11th. That's a Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We hope to see you there then. So please check the description of this video for all sorts of interesting things you might enjoy, including your 2022 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading, now available. So Sagittarius, it's so good to see you. Let's dive into your reading. This is your prosperity possibilities. Ariel gets her tail out of the way. Let's see what we have for you. All right, possibilities from the universe for some prosperity. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Eight of Cups. All right, and wow, the Ace of Wands. No reversals with this deck. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. Okay. So, prosperity possibilities here. What this is suggesting to me, it is time to make a decision. Now, this could involve a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is possible with the Queen of Swords showing up here. There is a new course of action that you've probably been thinking about for a while. You may have been thinking about it back to Pisces season. That is possible since the Eight of Cups is showing up here. And you may have been kind of going over it and going over it and going over it in your mind with the Queen of Swords here, you know, really looking at it and analyzing it from all angles, trying to figure out what you really want to do with this situation in your life, okay? Whatever it might be in terms of manifesting more prosperity for yourself. I think it's decision time, crunch time, okay, is coming. Now, there is a new moon solar eclipse in your sign December 4th. So with the 8th here, could be maybe around the 8th of the month, you make your decision. You may make a bold move in a new direction for yourself. Well, it doesn't have to be new necessarily, but a bold move in some sort of direction that you feel very passionate about. You're ready to do it. You're fired up. And you're ready to say goodbye to the old, to the outworn, in terms of how you're feeling emotionally about a situation in your life. Now, this is interesting, right? Because the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you know, this decision, in my opinion, is Ariel's losing her grip here. She's too excited for your reading, Sag. Oh, this cat. All right. What I'm saying here is this is very mental processing. This is emotional processing. So you've done all you can mentally to figure out this new direction, this new opportunity, this new thing you want to manifest in terms of your prosperity in your life. All right. Now, the issue, though, is this coming up. This may be for some of you, depending on your situation, it might be Eight of Cups is interesting. It can be, I feel it can be like a last straw moment. We're going to have to see what else comes up in the cards. But it can be, I've reached kind of the emotional point of no return. I just got to go for it. So some of you may be really tuning into that particular energy. You may have been, depending on what you're doing for your money, career, and business, you could have been going over, you know, reworking something also. Especially if you have your own business and you sell products and services, you could have been really tinkering with something. This could be a little perfectionistic. And, you know, you may even get tired of yourself going over and over and over again with it. And you're finally just going to say, you know what? I got to get it out there. I got to put my stuff out there, get it out, launch it, get it done. Enough is enough with this situation. So I feel like prosperity can best head your way via a bold move, Sagittarius. All right, Sag, let's find out the wild card factor. What can support you in your money, career, and business life? Or something to be aware of as well. All right, in the month ahead, let's see. What do we have here? Wild card factor, independence, the moon in Aquarius, and the number 11. Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting, because of course we have the Aquarian energy over here. So, and I said the 8th might be important. So may also be the 11th, since that number came out. Moon in Aquarius, very independent, very quirky, very innovative, very much does not care what other people are thinking about them. They follow the beat of their own drum, do what they want. So that may be important to think about in terms of this bold move, to take a leaf from an inspiration from your Aquarian cousins and, really go for it here. So, because like I said, this could be you have been really ruminating a little too much about it instead of just not caring what other people may think. Also, independence, whatever you're going to launch here, whatever you're going to be doing, whatever you're saying goodbye to and waving hello to, with this energy coming up, suggests that, does it support your independence? Is it going to make you feel more free in some way, whatever this thing is that's going on here for you? So, you have to apply the energy to your life, but is it going to make you feel like you are doing something for yourself that is totally up to you and going to be totally supportive of you and is reliant totally on your own energy? So, so this definitely has, I feel like, especially if you've been contemplating becoming an entrepreneur, there might be something here for you to really think about, of going for it and breaking free from anything that's held you back from doing that, which could also be your own mindset in some way, and really going for it and not being afraid to let your really just unique point of view, Sagittarius, get out there in the world. So very interesting energies. And of course, Aquarius, once again, it's that 3rd house for you. So particularly communications. It's important for you to, yes, we should always consider our audience. That's part of being a good communicator. But there's also about how does the message and what I need to convey also, parlay my truth. So there's a fine line. There's something here to look at, I think, with being independent of spirit, thought, and mind, and not sacrificing that, but also seeing how that can connect with other people. So because Aquarius is the sign of large groups, networks, the humanitarian sign, etc. So being able to walk that line between personal self-expression and also being able to communicate effectively with other people may be an important thing for you to think about over the next month, and how that can support your prosperity, especially if you're an entrepreneur. All right, we are now going to look at how you can use all of these energies. Let's dive in a little deeper here. I mean, you don't have to just be an entrepreneur. Really, anything that we're trying to do in the business world, we do need to know how to effectively communicate with other people. But sometimes we can get too hung up on and overanalyze what other people want from us, and we forget our own bold energy and what we need to do for our personal self-expression and our personal energy to feel passionate and effective in what we're doing, which is your Ace of Wands also. So that's what I'm saying. There's something here to, perhaps if you've been erring on the side of caution a little too much, to kind of, yeah, I know, right, Sagittarius? That's not totally your style, but you could have been. It's time to push out your beautiful energy a little bit more and not be too concerned what other people are going to think. All right, so let's see. Let's see what else we have going on for you. Using the energies that we have had thus far, what else can we glean here? Look at this 8 of Cups again. That's why I love to repeat decks. use a different deck because it gives us such interesting insights. No reversals with this deck either. Ace of Cups. Look at all these cups. Here's on the horns of a dilemma and the moon. Alrighty. You got this. You've got this. It very much, the thinking is finished. I really feel, Sagittarius, it's not about overthinking. Overthinking is getting you stuck. It's getting you caught in this emotional turbulence where you just spin. You spin in circles here with this energy. So, I mean, wow, look at this, right? So we have this over here. It's time to break free. The independence is about breaking free. You got two aces. Emotionally and also literally with this Ace of Wands. So, 2 Eight of Cups, you may actually be walking away. You're walking away and you're walking toward something, right? Both perspectives here. So, and we have a 3 of Cups. We have celebration and we have emotional renewal. So, yes, sometimes change is very scary. Absolutely. Whatever you're walking away from, yeah, absolutely. But know that these energies are suggesting that if you really focus on yourself, instead of worrying so much about what is or isn't going on in even other people's minds, not just your own, but other people's, that's the energy to work with here, Sagittarius, to break free and do you. That's what this is all about. And that's what will bring the joy and the celebration. So there could be even someone in your life. This does not have to be your energy, the moon. This could be somebody in your life who is an emotional wet blanket and who has through their attitude, has perhaps given this vibration off that has affected you. So that's another possibility with this energy. And you may not want to really acknowledge and see this person's emotional effect on you, but I feel for some of you it is there. And so the 2 of Swords, again, the independence may be to be like, you know what? Sorry, I know that you may really care about me, but I got to do what's right for me. And you have these beautiful fresh starts here. You're going to feel so much lighter, so much freer by making that decision, Sagittarius. All right. And yeah, there is going to be a decision here. You got the 2 of Swords. The decision may simply be not to listen to this person anymore because they're holding you back from some sort of really long-awaited change that you've wanted to do that's going to make you feel so much joyful, so much lighter, so much freer. So really contemplate that and consider that over the month ahead, all right, with these particular energies. Also, with this particular energy, by making a bold move in some way, you could also be reaching out to connect with someone in terms of your money, career, and business life. They may have a group of people. It could be a group of people. It could be a boss and an assistant boss or something like that. Really connecting with a group of people, taking a risk, taking a chance to reach out could really pay off handsomely for you as well. You know, you may have been a little nervous about doing so, but I think that could be a really good thing. I feel like there's energy here, Sagittarius, of taking a chance on yourself, and in a way that, not that you haven't done before, but maybe you haven't done in a while. And it involves, remember I said it might be something new or not. I think it is something brand new for you since the 8 of Cups has shown up twice. It's something that, you know, you feel very, very passionate about. And in your heart of hearts, it's something you really absolutely do want. So I think it's time to go for it. And the other thing too with this is this person, if there's an outside influence on you that's been making you doubt yourself a little bit, they've been doing that for a while. Moon is cycles, right? So they haven't stopped, nor will they stop. That's just part of who they are. But remember, you're an independent person. You can do what you want. All right, let's pop in with an angel message and see what we have. That like flipped right over. Look what just 2 of them flipped over. I barely shuffled. Let's just see what the angels have to say for you. This one came out first, so we have no more complaining. Because sometimes when we get stuck in not making a decision, because we feel frustrated, we just complain a lot. All right, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. Yeah, you do, with 2 Eight of Cups is there and 2 Aces. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So getting independent from, breaking free from your own sort of mindset, self-imposed limitations, that other energy that might be kind of putting things on you that make you react by complaining. All right, okay. And then we have successful funding. See, this is what I'm feeling. Reaching out to that 3 of Cups, maybe to a funding source, a group of people who could finance your new service, your new product, get you a grant, all sorts of things like that. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Yes. So, and that 3 of Cups is there to affirm that. That's what I'm saying. Like I was getting, like reaching out to people, connections. And this could even be something related to the arts, especially with that 3 of Cups energy. So this could be if you've been really passionately wanting to start a band or a dance troupe or, make a film, but you need other people to help you make the film. Whatever it is, right? It's time to reach out. It's time to go for it. If you don't ask, if you don't try and connect and ask, how are you ever going to receive? So you may be very, very surprised if you do that, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to meditate on these energies and I'm going to come up with a manifestation mantra just for you. I let go of any complaints and turn them into bold action steps that I take toward my destiny. Wow, very powerful energies here for you in the month ahead for your money, career, and business life, Sagittarius. Lots of new things, lots of new possibilities. It does seem that there is a situation that you're going to be saying goodbye to so that something much, much better can manifest into your world. And remember to use the energies, set your intentions, especially with that very powerful new moon solar eclipse happening on December 4th in your sign. This is the last one for quite a while. So get ready for that. And if you can, make sure that you begin boldly something that is near and dear to your heart so you can take your life to the next level. I love you guys, Saggies. I hope to see you for your birthday celebration. December 11th, the moon will be in Aries and we will be rocking it out with the fire signs. Yeah. All right. 7 p.m. Eastern time, December 11th, Sag. See you there then. Take care. See you again very, very soon. Stella Wilde signing out.